Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Study with Sony. Today I'm going to take one more question of assignment problem. Step 1. We need to identify the largest number in the matrix so that we can subtract all other numbers with that number. So same matrix is given here in the solution matrix. We can write identify the largest number in the मैट्रिक्स में लार्जेस्ट नंबर हमें आइडेंटिफाई करना है एंड सब्ट्रैक्ट एवरी नंबर from the largest number. We can see that the largest number is 42. So we need to minus all the numbers and the 42 itself by 42. So we have maximized number is 42 as it is a largest number in the matrix. 42 से सबको माइनस कर देना है. माइनस करके we need to write here. So 42 minus 42 is 0. The outcome is 0. 42 minus 35, this is just 7. Here it will come 14, 21. Here it is 12, 17, 22, 27. Here it is 12, 17, again 22 and 27. 42 minus 24, it is 18, 22, 26, and here 42 minus 12 is 30. Okay, from this matrix we get this matrix. So now our second step will be, so we can write second step here. Step 2. Our step 2 will be, we need to identify minimum number in each row and subtract that row from that minimum number. Means we need to write like this: row reduction. Row reduction means we need to reduce the row with a minimum number. In each row we need to identify the minimum number, and from that minimum number we need to minus the all, means each row we need to subtract. Select the minimum number in the matrix. For each row and subtract all the number of each row by that selected number. selected number, minimum number. So we can see that in this row, as it is a row reduction, this is a row reduction, means we need to check horizontally in each row which is the smallest number. So here we can see that the 0 is the smallest number and we have to subtract by all other numbers. So as we can see, 0 minus 0 is 0 and all other number will be written same, no changes will be made. So we can easily write here 0, 7, 14, 21. Here 12 is the minimum, 17, 22 and 27. 12 minus 12 is 0. Here it will become 5, 10 and 15, 0, 5, 10 and 15 again, 0, 4, 8 and 12. 30 minus 18 is 12. From this matrix, by doing row reduction, we get this matrix. So our next step, that is a step number 3. Step 3 will be, we need to do column reduction, means vertically. So column reduction करना है, column reduction means we need to reduce the column. But how? Then we need to identify again the minimum number, and from minimum number we need to subtract each column, and the selection of minimum number will be from each column. Okay, so we can write select the minimum number in matrix for each column and subtract all the number of each column. Means 0, no changes would be made, so we can write 0 here, no changes will be made. Here 4 is minimum, so the change will be 3, 1, 1 and 0. Here 8 is minimum, so it will be 6, 2, 2 and 0. Next would be 12 is minimum, 21 minus 12 is 9, 3, 3 and here it will be 0, 12 minus 12. So our next step will be, that is step number 4. To get optimal assignment, we need to draw minimum number of lines covering maximum number of zeros. So let's write the step and follow the process. Draw minimum number of lines over maximum number of zeros. So let's draw the line. As you can see that maximum number of zeros are here placed and also placed here. So we can easily draw the lines over these zeros. So we can see that we have two lines. So total lines are 2, which are not equal to total number of rows and columns. रोज एंड कॉलम्स कितने हैं? 4 है. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. नॉट इक्वल का केस है तो हमें अभी ऑप्टिमल सोल्यूशन नहीं मिल सकता है. ऑप्टिमल सोल्यूशन हमें तभी मिलेगा जब टोटल नंबर ऑफ लाइंस जो है वो भी 4 है और टोटल नंबर ऑफ रोज एंड कॉलम्स इक्वल हो जाएंगे. मीन्स 4 इज इक्वल टू 4. टोटल लाइंस आर इक्वल टू टोटल नंबर ऑफ रोज एंड कॉलम्स. नेक्स्ट स्टेप क्या होने वाला है? लेट्स सी फ्रेंड्स. As you can see that we have step 5 and I already drawn a table in which the number is given in the matrix. In step 4 we already discussed that we need to draw lines for maximum number of zeros. So here we can draw again minimum number of lines over maximum number of zeros. We have two lines which are not equal to total number of rows and columns. So for optimal solution we need to proceed for step 5, in which we need to select minimum uncovered cell number from the matrix and subtract that number by all other number which are uncovered, and in the position of intersection, this is the intersection point where two lines are meeting, we need to add the minimum uncovered cell number, which is here we can see that 1 is minimum uncovered cell number, so we need to add here in intersection, and other number will be written same in the next table. So let's write in step 5 that select minimum uncovered cell number from matrix that is 1 1. Now subtract all the other uncovered cell number including the minimum uncovered number. Add 1 to the intersection point where two lines are meeting and keep other numbers as it is in next मैट्रिक्स। नेक्स्ट मैट्रिक्स में जो हमें नंबर रखने वो एज इट इज़ होंगे, जो कि ये वाले नंबर्स होंगे। सो वी कैन इजली राइट 0 0 0 and here in intersection point we need to add 1, the minimum uncovered cell number 1, and here no changes would be made, 0 0 and 0. These are uncovered cell and minimum number is this. So subtracting 3 minus 1 2 0 0 5 1 1 8 2 2. So we got this table from this table, and now we need to move for step 6. Our step 6 will be, we need to repeat the step 4 again. The step 4 was that we need to draw lines over maximum number of zeros, minimum number of lines covering maximum number of zeros. So here we can easily write that step repeat the step 4 again, रिपीट करना है। So we are drawing minimum number of lines covering maximum number of zeros. So we can see that here we have in this column 3 zeros, and in this row we have 3 zeros, and here also. So we can easily draw lines here, here and here. So total number of lines that we got are 3. Total number of lines are 3, not equal to total number of columns and rows, that is 4. rows and columns जो है वो 4 हैं, lines कितनी 3 हैं, जो कि not equal है. So our next step will be step 7. So in step 7 again we can repeat the step 5 again. हमें दोबारा से स्टेप 5 को रिपीट करना पड़ेगा. स्टेप 5 क्या था? जो अनकवर्ड सेल नंबर है उसमें से मिनिमम जो नंबर है उसको जो है हमें बाकी सारे अनकवर्ड सेल से सब्ट्रैक्ट करके नेक्स्ट रो जो मैट्रिक्स है उसमें लिखना है. प्लस ये भी करना है कि जो अनकवर्ड सेल का मिनिमम नंबर है उसको इंटरसेक्शन पॉइंट पे हमें ऐड करना है, और बाकी सारे नंबर्स जो हैं वो सेम रहेंगे जो हम नेक्स्ट टेबल बनाएंगे, ठीक है। सो मिनिमम नंबर इज दिस ऑफ अनकवर्ड सेल नंबर. No need to change here, make change here. So 0 0 and 0 2 0 0 0 0 0. At intersection point we need to add 1. 1 plus 1, here it is 2, and we need to subtract 1 from other uncovered cell numbers. So here it will be 4 0 0 7 1 1. So we got this matrix from this matrix. So now step 8, we can write here, repeat the step 4 again. We need to draw minimum number of lines covering maximum number of zeros. So minimum number of lines, we have 3 zeros here, 3 zeros here, here, and 1 0 is here. So we have 4 lines. We have 4 lines here. So we can write that total number of lines are 4 equal to 4 number of rows and columns. Okay, so we know that when there is a case of equality, means the total number of lines drawn are equal to total number of rows and columns, then we get the optimal solution, and our optimal solution will be, so we can write in step 9 that place optimal assignment by putting zeros in square shape and eliminate row and column. For this we need to write same numbers again in the next matrix. So 0 0 0 2 2 0 0 0. Now we need to put square on optimal assignment by eliminating row and column. So with the help of pencil we can put elimination, and so here we can see that minimum number of zeros are placed at this place. 1 0 is here, so I just selected this 0 to put square on this, and after selecting this we need to eliminate this whole column and row. Now we have this assignment. Now we will eliminate this column and this row. We will select this 0 for optimal assignment, and we will eliminate this column and this row. And last 0 is here, so we need to put square on this 0, and by this we can eliminate this row and column. So our optimal optimal assignment for maximization is salesman. Here we can write city. Here we can write sales. M1, M2, M3, M4. City C1, C2, C3, C4. The number for this place, and all these places, the square where we put, would be seen from the question table. So in the question table, it is written 42 at this place, and 25 at this place, 20 at this place, and 12 at this place. So now we need to add total sales. Total sales would be added. So here we can see by adding all these numbers of sales, the answer is your 99. Therefore maximum sales is rupees 99. This is the answer, and this is an optimal answer for the case of maximization, as this was the question of maximization. So friends, I hope you have learned how to solve this question. अगर कोई दिक्कत आती है आपको क्वेश्चन को समझने में, तो आप जो है वीडियो को पॉज करके और खुद भी प्रैक्टिस करके जो है इस क्वेश्चन को सीख सकते हैं। और मेरे आने वाले वीडियोस में मैं और भी असाइनमेंट प्रॉब्लम के केसेस लेकर के आऊँगी। तब तक आप मेरे वीडियो को लाइक, सब्सक्राइब और शेयर करिए और बेल आइकन को हिट कर दीजिए। तब तक के लिए थैंक यू सो मच।